I would do one final message, and this message is to my family. I've been fully and completely injured from these pieces of fucking garbage, criminal cops, mental health, and OPP dad who they are protecting and hiding while doing this to me. He is the reason and cause for everything. As soon as I put out his video, he conveniently disappears. He was even stalking Mom. And after I put out his video, he disappeared. Yes, he was stalking me and her at the same time. We would go to Tim Hortons even to have a coffee together. Within 5 minutes of being there, he would sit there, he would come in, and he would sit as close as possible and fucking stare at us the whole time. Others can verify this, that know that he was there, so yeah, this can be verified. He was also stalking Mom as well. The guy is a fucking lunatic. He is broadcasting through me. He is taking me over consciously. I'm in and out of me. So I don't know what all the fuck has been put into me, but I sure know that anybody can sure broadcast through me or whatever's going on, because a little while ago it felt like there was a woman inside me with a fat ass. Like, what the fuck are you doing to me? Seriously, what the fuck are you doing to me? All because you wear a badge and have a gun, you can just decide who is worthy of life, who is worthy of death, because you are cops and you are protecting your family, doing this for your dad. Now I can be completely changed to this piece of shit. I can be taken away as him, looking like him, as probably planned. Because once I physically change, I will still probably call myself Chris. Nope, that's not your name. You are crazy. You are this. You are that. You are schizophrenic. Okay, you need to go to a hospital. This is wrong with you. That's wrong with you. Boom. You won on that part, as I've been saying. Or manipulate me enough to the point hoping I'll commit a crime through this piece of shit broadcasting through me, living through me now. All through OPP. And yes, the gang stalking, this has all been going on since August of 2019, and I've been more than willing to prove this. I've tried to get medical help for this. I've been blocked from this. I've been lied about shit. Saying I'm suicidal, saying I'm a drug addict, saying I'm this and that. Yeah, now I have the same shit in me that this piece of shit has in him because of these implants. Because they took it upon themselves to do this to me for me speaking up about their crimes, their sex crimes, their human trafficking, and all the other shit taking place that was not taken serious. And now it's to the point where this cop dad is in the process of taking 2 people's lives. While you sit back and click fucking buttons through Wi-Fi electronically. Wasn't me, more Pontius Pilate murders. All through Mill's dad. He is the reason. He is a human trafficker. He's an identity thief. He's a sex offender. He's a sex trafficker, sex slavery. I'm basically being turned into, I think what I've said is an OPP a synthetic fuck toy. Somebody that will bow to the Mills and open up and say, at their fucking will, because I'll be programmed to from being manipulated and mind controlled with this bullshit at me, criminally at me, unconsensually at me from the beginning. When you had no reason to do this to me except for the fact to shut me up. Right from the beginning, as soon as I started talking about your crimes. And then conveniently I go from having a fairly high IQ and being mentally stable and everything to going through this on a daily fucking basis because of you bastards. And you're getting away with it, and that's why you probably came to Napanee knowing that you could do this and get away with it. You pick people out, you decide who's worthy, you decide who's not, and you get your dad to take care of them for you. That way you don't have to shoot them. I disappear looking like him. It's easier to murder me, right? It's easier to traffic me, right? We will fucking see. But this to my family, you have to really seriously know what is going on and who is responsible. Spencer Mills, badge number 14716, Staff Sergeant, black hair, approximately 35 years old. He's already sexually assaulted me from the remote neuromonitoring with Mills's dad. And a blonde-haired, a woman from the mental health with short blonde hair from the mental health daily tea company is involved in this. Apparently a woman that says that she knows me when she's full of fucking shit. The same woman that walked out of the hospital when I was there with Mom, that said she was there conveniently because I have anxiety and other issues while I was getting my CAT scan. Bullshit. And then when she found out I was there with Mom and others, she walked right by us, left the hospital. I conveniently then was not given results for my CAT scan results. I was shushed out of the hospital like a little kid. Told to go get on medication. Plan worked. So I go to KGH. First time, they say I'm a drug addict. Bullshit. Wasn't taken serious. Second time, KGH, they said I was suicidal. Bullshit. More stalling tactics, more lies and cover-ups for their time to cover up everything. So that's how this has been working. They are pulling every dirty tactic in the criminal book. You name it. This is big time New York, Los Angeles police, and all these other Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, all the crimes of those cops. Well, guess what? They are taking place here in Napanee. Napanee is a gateway for the sex way, for the sex trafficking, because it can lead to so many places. So people need to be aware of that and who is actually doing it. And as I'm sitting here doing this, there is conveniently an OPP sitting over in a parking lot. So I wonder if it's Mills or one of his other ones that's involved with this. Maybe even Cop Shannon, who likes to laugh in people's faces when you tell him to arrest people when they walk by, but because of who they are, you laugh in their face. Go file a report. Yeah, and that report would have been thrown out and burnt as soon as I turned my back because of who was involved. I know that as well as you do. You can't look like you're guilty or involved in this in any way, shape, or form, so that would have been a waste of time, and everyone knows it, and I do too. I'm not that naive. Anyway, to my family, I want to say that I'm being changed. Next time we actually physically see each other, maybe I may not look the same, because I'm being changed by these pieces of shit bastards to look like Mill's dad. I love you all.